Hello Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for you. So for these videos I do choose a song. Well, I have my shuffle choose a song for each of the signs. Your song, I'll put it in the description if you'd like to listen to it, is It Gonna Last. It's Gonna Last, basically, by Baby No Money. So basically, I wrote down some of the lyrics, so I'll read them first. So I wrote down, I got bands, they're multiplying, and my cash is exponential, it's gonna last. The money is what really motivates, and I never would have thought it would work at all. I never would have guessed that I'd get this far. I'm thankful for where I'm at now. I did this for myself. So this is someone who's moving towards a lot of success for believing in themselves. Someone also might be like flexing or showing off to others that they're successful right now, and someone's like leap of faith is working like in their favor. You know, they're reaching success because of a leap of faith or believing in themselves. I don't know why I want to shuffle this again. But yeah, so no, this is the wrong deck. Why am I doing this? I did this the last time too. What is up with that? Okay, so I want to pull some cards for the song before I get into the actual reading. So let's see, what did Scorpio do to receive these bands? Okay, Ace of Swords. So you took a chance, you took a new beginning, you got some sort of answer or clarity from the universe, and you just went for it. You went for the new beginning. Yeah, you just went for it. You took a new beginning and you went for it. Okay, obviously. What was, I kind of want to ask you what you were healing from. What was Scorpio healing from in the past? I don't know what that was. What was Scorpio healing from in the past? Okay, so you were fighting off, like, this could be ego thoughts. You were fighting off your own doubts, but you were fighting off the doubts of others as well. Other people were doubting you. Other people were telling you not to do this. Did it anyway. So show me more about the result that Scorpio's seeing currently. What is the result that Scorpio's seeing currently? This also could be alluding to a lot of competition as well, if you had a lot of competition. Okay, you're worried currently about how this is going to work out, but you're still feeling inspired. Like, you still are inspired to continue doing this, but you're still very, very worried about how it's going to work out. You're feeling very anxious. You could be having trouble sleeping because you're worried about how it's going to work out, or you're worried about if it's going to work out. You also could just be really anxious about other people's opinions, other people's views of you is what I'm feeling for some reason. You also don't want people to think that you're silly or that you are reckless, or that you are worried about a failure. You're just like worried that it's going to fail, or that people are going to witness you fail. But the song is alluding to the fact that this is becoming successful for you, especially because you followed your intuition. If you followed your intuition, which with the Ace of Swords, it feels like you followed your intuition, regardless of these people too. Regardless of these people that are trying to hold you back. You were definitely doing a lot of work with your mindset, your perspective, and again, like doubting yourself, like trying to stop doubting yourself, doubting your path, doubting what you see for yourself, doubting what you see is possible for you, like kind of enhancing, like, and expanding what you see is possible for you. Okay, so what can help Scorpio in this? What can help Scorpio release some of this anxiety? Oh, wow. Father of Pentacles. Okay, so go for it boldly. This is a mindset that you're needing to correct again. So your healing mindsets all around here is kind of what I'm getting from this. Like, you were healing a mindset, doubts that you have about yourself, about your path. It could be just from your ego, but it also could be inflicted on by others. The Father of Pentacles coming out is kind of just take it into your own hands, go for it and own it no matter what. Like, and even if you do fail, pick up again. Like, that's just what I'm getting from this. What is specifically making Scorpio so anxious? I feel like almost like you're waiting for something, or like you're going to be going to something, or something's going to be happening, or you have a release date soon or something, and you're anxious about it. Oh, wow. Wow, yeah, you need to stop doubting yourself, because I'm feeling like you are telling yourself that you don't know what's going to happen, that you don't know the way. Like, you're telling yourself that you don't know what to choose, or you don't know what to do, or you don't know if you should do this. Like, you're telling yourself that you don't know, but you do know. Your intuition does know. You're lying to yourself. You're telling yourself that you are unaware and you don't see the potential, but you see the potential. If you are actively like feeling like you're unaware of how something's going to turn out, then this is alluding to clear your energy, clear your vibration, raise your vibration, and then get yourself to a point of meditation where you're very high vibing, and you can ask and put the intention out before you do the meditation, even before you raise your vibration. But once you put the intention out and wait for the answers, wait for the guidance, because your intuition and the universe is going to be giving you signs and synchronicities after you ask for something like that, after you put out the intention that you'd like clarity on something. The universe notices that, the universe recognizes that and does give you the clarity, but you need to trust the clarity when it comes in. You can't ask, how is this going to turn out? Get the information of how it's going to turn out and then continue on doubting. Then the universe isn't going to continue showing you. I mean, it will. It's different for everyone, but like still, like, you can't just continuously be getting signs that you're doing the right thing, but still keep yourself in the vibration of, I'm worried if I'm doing the right thing, So this seems like a clearing, needing to clear your energy, needing to clear your mind space, and your vibration. No matter who you are, you need to raise your vibration. No matter what you're feeling, you need to raise your vibration, because there's answers that are needing to come in, clarity that's needing to come in, and I want to say drive or ambition or motivation or something that's going to come in and give you a clear sign that you're doing the right thing. So you need to raise your vibration so that can come in, because that's very powerful information, right? Something that would make you go towards something blindly, something that would make you go towards your dreams, is very like high vibrational information, right? So you have to be at that vibration to receive that information, right? Okay, let's get into the actual reading. It may include this situation, may not include this situation. We'll just see. The readings that I did earlier did include the song, so I'm assuming it's going to include the song, but it might not. We'll see. First, I want to get a card from the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. And see if we can get a general message, a goal for you, the purpose. Get some answers, just a message for you from this deck. Okay, so what's the message for Scorpio? What is the message for Scorpio? What is the greater purpose here for Scorpio? Whew. Emergence. Okay, the frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Yeah, especially it's number 25 breaking down to number 7. This is an opportunity for you. You're given the clarity. Something is giving you clarity, telling you where to go, telling you how it's going to turn out, telling you it's going to turn out well. Something is you have this opportunity in front of you. It's emerging. If you don't, I'm definitely feeling strongly. You need to trust. You need to trust. You're doubting yourself a lot, doubting your path a lot. Even if like you do have moments where you're very excited and you're very sure, it's kind of like you always end up back at worrying, or like there's always something to worry about, is kind of what I'm feeling from you. But this card is alluding to approach your reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, even like lacking fear, just like you're kind of going for it. You're kind of like allowing yourself to be surprised and allowing yourself to be like I want to say surprised and excited, like in a good way, like being proven right, or even like proving your doubts wrong. Like it kind of allow yourself to be a little bit more free. Don't think about every step so intensely to the point where you're overthinking. That's just what I'm feeling from this. But there's an opportunity arising for you, coming up. So you need to allow this to come in. So that also could be why it's speaking of, you know, approaching your reality in a certain way. It's because you might be being very analytical, very logical, just allowing yourself to worry too much. So let us see. Please show me the recent past for Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, okay, so something ended, or something was taken from you, or you walked away from something. This is also alluding to your destiny. So you may have gotten word of your destiny, or signs about your destiny, or a reading about your destiny. Something that you heard that fully resonated, and you felt that. You felt like, oh wow, yeah, that is my destiny. You know, I am that. So because of that, you could have ended things with something, or like left a job, or left a person. This is also alluding to some form of karma that someone got in the recent past or experienced. Okay, show me the current moment for Scorpio. Current moment for Scorpio. What is this? Four of Swords. Okay, yeah, you're healing. You're healing from this karmic situation that you were just in. You're also meditating a lot. You might actually be doing like the meditations a lot to know what's coming, or to heighten your intuition or something. Like you might be doing that currently. Either way, you're doing some form of healing meditations, or you're in some sort of stagnant period right now. Something has been put to a halt because there's something that's needing to be realized, there's something that's needing to be healed. So if you're not healing, something needs to be healed. Okay, show me the near future for Scorpio. But yeah, you're experiencing stagnancy right now, but it's for a reason. So the wheel was turning in the past. So, oh, what is this? Devil, the Seven of Swords, and the Strength. So this is alluding to some form of deception from a karmic person, and you had to be strong and get through it. You had to push through it. You had to heal a lot from this karmic person that you were dealing with in the past. Could have been a Leo, could have been a Capricorn, could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But either way, so yeah, like the wheel was turning and things were moving, but now you're at a period of stagnancy and you're wondering why as well. I don't know why I want to shuffle these again, but I do. Show me the near future for Scorpio. Near future for Scorpio. I think that was the Devil again. Near future for Scorpio. King of Cups. Okay, so this could be alluding to you being the King of Cups. You're taking that like masculine stance on your future, on your dreams, on what you want for yourself. But this could be alluding to somebody else. Let's say the situation is love for you. You were going through a lot. Like you were just in, or in the past, like you were in a karmic situation that you had to heal from, or you're still healing from this situation. Like you took a while to realize that the healing was needed or something. Like it ended, and then like you kind of like went about your life, but like the universe was trying to point you in the direction of, I feel like it got really dark in here, point you in the direction of healing, you know, meditation, you know, trying to bring all these spiritual things into your experience. Eventually you got the hint. So you're here now experiencing some point of stagnancy where you're trying to manifest. You're trying to manifest a new situation, a new reality for yourself. You're trying to bring in the most high vibing things for you. You're trying to get on the most high vibrational timeline possible. And you're experiencing stagnancy and you're wondering why things are stagnant if you're doing the right thing. Like if you're doing the right thing and following your intuition, why is it stagnant? Like that's what you're kind of asking. That's just kind of what I'm feeling. King of Cups, with the near future being the King of Cups, again, this could be you taking a stance and kind of feeling fulfilled in a way, but like taking the lead in something. Or this could be somebody else that's coming in your near future. Someone that could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. It's someone who is very emotional, someone who wants emotional fulfillment. Okay. Why does this keep happening? Nine of Cups. Yeah, your wishes are coming true. Wow, yeah. Death to your old mindset. Stop getting stuck in the doubting energy. Like, you're going from healed, spiritual, and like motivated and positive outlook, and knowing what you're moving toward is right for you, to feeling annoyed, feeling unhappy with the results, feeling like you haven't seen any results. Any change that happens in your life, anything that we manifest, anything that we bring into our experience, anything that we experience in general, the only way that you can experience it is if somewhere in your vibration you resonate with it. So for this to come in, you need to be at the same level as it energetically. And maybe the thing is you have it energetically. You have it in the 5D, but there's still things that are being neglected to heal, like from healing. Like, there are things that are being ignored. Because like I had the Four of Cups like in the mix as I was splitting the deck and shuffling and everything. So what the energy I'm getting from that is that you're moving, like in between mindsets. You're kind of on like a cusp or something, where you're going from like Four of Swords, Four of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Cups. So like Four of Swords is more of like, I'm healing, I'm resting, I'm aware that this period is for me to realize something, for me to clear myself as well. Like, you could be like you don't understand like what's going on at a subconscious level. You don't understand what's going on at an internal level here for you. There's many activations that could be going on, or just like things within you that are coming up that need to be fixed or need to be acknowledged prior to you receiving whatever you're trying to receive. So yeah, you're going in between Four of Cups, Four of Swords energy. Four of Cups is like, I'm annoyed with the options that I have. I'm annoyed with the results that I see. I'm unhappy with what I have. I want something different. I know what I want, but I don't have it, and I'm focused on what I have now, and I don't want that. So it's like they're both fours. They're both alluding to some form of stagnancy, but they're both very different mindsets. So yeah, like, you could be mainly in this Four of Swords, but still that Four of Cups creeps up on you and you doubt yourself. So you have to, it's a sign that it's coming up for a reason, for you to heal it and be aware of it, realize why, where it's coming from, what needs to be healed for you to release that. Okay. Show me more about the recent past for Scorpio. Show me more about the recent past for Scorpio. Wow, Wheel of Fortune again. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you, let the wheel turn. That's what you did. You let the wheel turn. You saw that what you were in was no longer serving you, that you had to move on, that you had to go to something better, or that you knew something better was for you. So you knew that you had to do something. Especially with the Six of Swords here, you walked away from something, a mindset, a person, a job, anything. You walked away from something that did not serve you to the direction of something that does serve you. So you decided to make a positive change for your experience, for your reality, for your life. You allowed something to change. You allowed yourself out of this cycle. You got out of a cycle to something that's more balanced for you, to an energetic situation that was more balanced for you. Show me the current moment for Scorpio. Please show me the current moment for Scorpio. The Moon. Yeah, you are like, you feel like something's being kept from you, or you are unhappy with the inability to see something, or inability to know something. Like it's secretive. Like, it's like the universe is keeping something secret. You just know that you're healing something and you're moving towards something, but you don't know what it is. So it's kind of like you have to deal with being in this stagnant period and trusting blindly as well. Like, their eyes are closed. You're concerned with having to trust the process of this blindly, trust your intuition blindly. you also could be experiencing some level of changes in your life right now, and you're very concerned about the changes. Okay, show me more about the near future for Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, something's working. Someone's working towards something. You're working on your dream. You're fulfilling your purpose here. Okay, show me more about near future for Scorpio. Show me more about the near future for Scorpio. The Lovers. Oh wow. Okay. So I was kind of feeling this, but with the Lovers coming out, it kind of confirms it for me. You might be going into some form of like relationship where you're business partners too, or you get in a relationship with your business partner or something, like you're both working towards something simultaneously. And if this situation is resonating for love for you, like you had to trust a certain space and kind of trust an ending and trust that you were leaving something to go towards something that did serve you, and you kind of like are unaware of the way it's going. Like if this is a love situation for you, this is you're both working towards a common goal. So again, yeah, whether that's you're working towards the common goal of coming together for the purpose of love, or like also working towards the common goal of a business or a purpose, or yeah, just something that you guys want to do together. Either way, with the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, there's something that's being worked towards. Okay, so with the way I just said Four of Pentacles, like I'm feeling like maybe you're both in the Four of Pentacles state currently, or something. Like you both are feeling in this like Four of Pentacles, like stagnancy, wanting some movement, wanting something to change, or wanting to see results or something. You're both in this energy. So you're coming together to make the Eight. Your vibrations are coming together to make the Eight. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, so someone could be deciding to work with their partner, like someone could be making that decision. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the other deck. Okay, so what's the outcome of this? Like, or actually, what should we remind Scorpio of when going through this lack of seeing how something is going, or stagnancy, unaware how to remove yourself from the stagnancy? So it could be something about throat chakra. My throat just got all tickly. But yeah, so what should we remind Scorpio of when going through this situation currently? What would we like to say to Scorpio? Advise Scorpio of, or remind Scorpio of, for this current energy? Two of Wands. Keep looking towards the future. You made the right decision is what I want to say to you with the Two of Wands. Keep looking towards your new cycle, what the intentions that you're setting for yourself. Keep looking towards the goal. This is a lot. I've been saying this a lot. I think this is like the fourth time I'm saying this, but like eyes on the prize. Like that's the energy I'm getting from this. Eyes on the goal. You know where you're going. Trust that your guides are guiding you in the right direction, and trust that if you're in a period of stagnancy, it's for a reason. If you don't see the future of what's happening, it's for a reason. And when the answers come in, you were meant to know them then. And maybe there's a reason for that. You don't know. Everything is so delicate. Like every second is so delicate. Like every moment, like every sign that comes into you, the timing that it comes in is so divine. Like, it's so, like, you can't mess with that. The moment that you get information, the moment that you receive something, divine timing is real, and it's for a reason. It's so, so, so delicate. You, like, say you needed to know something before you were in a certain place, because if you didn't know it when you were in that certain place, then you never would have recognized something, you never would have saw something, you never would have picked something up or talked to this person. Like, it's like everything is happening when it's supposed to, for a reason, and you have to trust that when it happens is when it's supposed to happen, and if it doesn't happen, then it wasn't supposed to happen. Then you have to trust that, because otherwise you're going to be constantly in a state of worry and anxiety about what, if something's going to work out, or if you're doing the right thing, or if you have all the information, or if you're constantly searching for the answers to something, or repeatedly trying to get the same answer over and over again. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't really want to go any farther. But what I'm saying to you is just kind of trust that your inner being has got it. And, you know, your guides and inner being can see the big picture. You can't see the whole picture. I've used this analogy before, but it's like, your inner being is at the top of the mountain and you're traveling up the mountain and you don't know which path to take. So, but your inner being and your higher self is at the top of the mountain. They can see all the paths from an aerial view. They can see where all the paths lead and which ones lead where and which ones are better, which one leads to worse. You know what I mean? They see the path. You don't see the path. You don't know why they told you to take a left randomly. You know, you don't know why they told you to, do whatever it is, you know? You don't know why they told you to bring that thing with you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you just have to trust, because your inner being has got your back. As long as you're in a high vibration when you're making these decisions, as long as you are not in a place of fear, surrounded by ego thoughts or anything like that, as long as you're in a high vibration, you can trust your guidance. You need to trust yourself. The only, like, what's going to sabotage you is your lack of trust in yourself and your lack of trust in your guides. But nothing's actually sabotaged, because this was also purposeful as well. Any period of time where you're feeling any kind of anxiety because of stagnancy, there's a reason for that. There's a lesson to be learned in that, of course. No one is learning any lessons that they aren't supposed to learn. Any mistake that you make, I said this, I think, in the last video, any mistake that you make, there's a reason why you made that mistake. You had to learn that lesson. You were going to learn the lesson regardless, so you needed to make the mistake. You know? Did I say it in this reading? No. I don't remember which reading I said it in. But either way, let's see. What can Scorpio be excited about? What can Scorpio be excited about? Four of Swords again. Okay. Be excited about this period of time, this healing. Be excited that answers are coming to you. You're being stagnant for a reason. You're being held in place for a reason. Trust that. And you're healing, and you're going to be healing some deep stuff. This even could be alluding to healing like past life, like wounding, and past life, like traumas. Wow. I hope you can hear that beeping. This seriously could be. Like, you're healing some deep stuff. Okay. So with the beeping, like, I'm almost feeling like you're healing things that you're healing like a certain inner voice that is kind of like within you, that holds you back or tells you to doubt or gives you the worries. Wow. It's like you can't concentrate because of this voice. It's like in your face. Like, it's like your anxiety kind of takes over. And this could be a shadow self of yours. It is a shadow self of yours. As that's attached to you, or that is coming forward, but your awareness of it is necessary. Like, it's for you to be aware of it, it would need to come up, right? For you to be aware of a shadow self, it needs to show itself. So your shadow self is showing itself, and it's pointing to what needs to be healed, what you need to focus on, what might be holding you back. When a shadow self comes forward, don't ignore it. Don't push it away. Don't ignore it. You need to acknowledge it, because that's what it wants, and your acknowledgement of it will make the shadow self feel better. And I know I probably sound a little loony to people that aren't like into this type of information, but I know I don't sound loony to the people that are very aware of this information. So yeah, so there's a shadow self that's needing to be healed, and you're needing to become aware of that. So that's the point of this time period. Any negative emotions that you're feeling or that are coming up, it's for a reason. This healing time is for a reason. Be excited about this stagnancy. There's something to be excited about within this stagnancy, and it's because the universe is getting you to the right place at the right time. Okay? So thank you, Scorpio. Lots and lots and lots of love to you. Best of luck going through the situation, and yeah, bye.